Emma, I'm panicking. My boss just sent me an email saying we need to touch base before the big meeting. Is he gonna fire me? Do I need to bring a baseball?
No, Jake, relax. In the office, to touch base just means to talk or connect briefly to see how things are going. No sports involved.
Oh, thank God. So just a quick chat. Got it. But then he said, let's focus on the low-hanging fruit. Emma, I didn't bring any snacks today.
Jake, you're hilarious. Low-hanging fruit refers to the easiest tasks or problems that can be solved quickly. It's like picking the easiest fruit from a tree.
Ah, so the easy wins. I like that. I'm a big fan of easy work. But what about this one? He told the team we need to think outside the box. Does he want us to go to the parking lot?
Not quite. Thinking outside the box means to think creatively and look for non-traditional solutions. He wants your most original ideas, Jake.
Original ideas? That sounds like a lot of work. Maybe I'll stay inside my box for a little longer.
You'd better not, because if you don't come up with something good, you might be on thin ice.
On thin ice? But it's summer. Is the air conditioning too cold in his office?
No, Jake. If you are on thin ice, it means you are in a risky situation. One more mistake and you might be in big trouble with the boss.
Okay, so no more joking around. On thin ice means danger. I need to get to work.
That's the spirit. Just remember, stay professional. Keep him in the loop by giving him updates and you'll be fine.
Keep him in the loop. Got it. I'm going to be the most professional person in that office. He won't even recognize me. Emma, I'm in the meeting room right now. The boss just said we need to get the ball rolling. Should I throw something? I have a stapler.
No, Jake, put the stapler down. To get the ball rolling just means to start a project or a process. He just wants the meeting to begin.
Okay. Start the project. Got it. Oh, now he's talking about the big picture. Is he going to show us a movie? Should I turn off the lights?
No movies, Jake. The big picture means the entire situation or the long-term goal, instead of just the small details. He wants you to think about the future of the company.
Future of the company. Right. I can do that. Wait, he just looked at me and said, Jake, the ball is in your court. Emma, I'm not wearing my sneakers and I don't see a tennis net.
Jake, calm down. The ball is in your court means it's your turn to make a decision or take the next step. He's waiting for your answer.
My turn? Okay, I'll tell him we need to back to the drawing board. That sounds professional, right?
Wait, no. Back to the drawing board means a project failed and you have to start all over again from the beginning. Did you guys fail?
No, we're doing great. Why is this so hard? I just want to say I'm working hard.
Then say you are going the extra mile. It means you are doing more than what is expected of you. It's a great way to impress the boss.
Going the extra mile. I love that. It sounds like I'm running a marathon for the company.
Exactly. And if the meeting gets too long, you can suggest to call it a day. It means to stop working for the day.
Call it a day? That's my favorite phrase ever. I'm going to say that right now. Bye, Emma. Emma, the meeting was a success. I told the boss I'm going the extra mile, and he actually smiled. But now my coworker said we should cut to the chase. Is he chasing me? Should I run?
No, Jake, don't run. To cut to the chase means to stop talking about unimportant things and get to the main point. He just wants you to be direct.
Oh, okay. Be direct. Got it. Then another colleague said she's swamped with work. I looked at her desk. There's no water, no mud. She looks dry to me.
Swamped is just a way of saying you are extremely busy. It's like being stuck in a swamp of paperwork and tasks.
A swamp of paperwork. That sounds like my nightmare. Well, I tried to be nice and told her to take it easy, but then she asked me to give her a hand. Emma, I need both of my hands. I can't just give her one.
Jake, you're too literal. To give someone a hand simply means to help them. She just asked for your help with the task.
Oh, that makes more sense. I'll go help her then. But wait, my manager just walked by and said we need to wrap things up by 5 p.m. Does he want me to use gift paper? Is it someone's birthday?
No birthdays today. To wrap things up means to finish or complete something. He wants you to finish your work before you leave.
Finished, wrapped, done. I'm getting really good at this. I even told my boss that we are on the same page about the project.
Wow, Jake, that's a great one. It means you both agree and have the same understanding.
Exactly, but then I realized we don't even have a book, so what page are we on? Page 42?
Jake, it's just an expression, Jake. No actual bug. You're doing great. Now, why don't you call it a day and go home?
My favorite phrase. I'm calling it a day. See you later, Emma. I'm off to my better half. Emma, I've been working so hard lately. I think it's time to ask for a raise. But my coworker told me I should wait until I have more leverage. What is that? Like a heavy tool to open the boss's safe?
No, Jake, don't touch the save. Leverage means having something that gives you an advantage, like your great sales numbers or a new skill. It's the power to influence a deal.
Oh, power. I like that. So I went to my boss and said, I want more money because I'm climbing the corporate ladder. But Emma, I don't even like heights.
Climbing the corporate ladder just means advancing in your career or getting promoted to higher positions in the company. It's not a real ladder, Jake.
Good, because I get dizzy on real ladders. Anyway, the boss said, Jake, you've been doing a great job, so I'm going to bump up your salary. Does that mean he's going to hit my money?
No, to bump up something means to increase it. He's giving you more money. That's great news.
Yes, I'm rich. Well, a little bit. But then he said, this stays between you and me. Is he afraid people will hear us? We were in a private office.
It means it's a secret, Jake. He doesn't want other employees to know about your raise yet. It's off the record.
Off the record, but we weren't recording anything. I don't even have a microphone. Wait, except this one for the podcast.
Off the record means it's unofficial and not for the public. It's a very common phrase in business and news.
Got it. Secret money, my favorite kind of money. Oh, one more thing. He said my new role will involve a lot of networking. Does that mean I have to fix the office Wi-Fi?
No, Jake. Networking means meeting new people in your profession to exchange information and help your career. It's about building relationships, not cables.
Building relationships and getting a bump up in my pay. I think I'm finally becoming a big shot in this company, Emma.
A big shot? Slow down, Jake. A big shot is an important and powerful person. You're getting there, but don't forget us little people when you're famous.
Never, Emma. You're my better half of this podcast. Let's call it a day and I'll buy you a coffee with my new raise. Emma, now that I'm a big shot with a salary bump, I have to lead my first project. But my team is moving so slowly. I told them we need to get our ducks in a row before the deadline.
Look at you using professional idioms. To get your ducks in a row is perfect. It means to get everything organized and prepared before you start something.
Exactly. I want everything to be perfect. But then one of my coworkers started talking about a completely different project. I had to tell him, hey, don't sidetrack us.
That's a good one. To get sidetracked means to start talking or thinking about something that is not the main subject. You kept the team focused.
I tried, but then the boss came in and said, Jake, we need to cut to the chase. Are we going to finish on time?
Cut to the chase. He wanted you to skip the details and get to the most important part, the result.
Yeah, and I told him, boss, don't worry, we are ahead of the curve. But honestly, Emma, I don't see any curves in this office. Everything is square.
Jake, ahead of the curve means you are doing better than expected or you are more advanced than your competitors. It's a huge compliment to your team.
I hope so, because if we fail, I'll have to face the music. And I'm not a good dancer, Emma. I don't want to dance for the boss.
No dancing, Jake. To face the music means to accept the unpleasant consequences of your actions. Basically, it means taking responsibility if something goes wrong.
Well, I'm not going to let that happen. I'm going to keep my eye on the ball and make sure this project is a success.
Keep your eye on the ball. I love it. It means to stay focused on the task at hand. You're sounding like a real manager now, Jake.
A manager. I like the sound of that. Maybe my next bump up will be a corner office. What do you think, Emma?
Too many dreams. One step at a time, Jake. Let's call it a day before you start dreaming about being the CEO.
Fair enough. Let's call it a day. I need to go check on my ducks, I mean, my team. Bye, Emma.